One of the most common misconceptions that we hear from our clients is that if you have a home that you cannot qualify for Medicaid. But that simply isn't true. And the second most common misconception that we hear is that the state will always take your home. Hi, I am elder law attorney Jay Sheryll, and today I'm going to tell you about 3 ways that you can protect your house from Medicaid: giving it away to your children, creating a life estate, or creating a Medicaid asset protection trust. Number one, giving away your house to your children. This is a very attractive option because it's simple. However, it carries many negative consequences that our clients do not like. For example, this transfer is irrevocable. You can't ever get that back unless your children are able to participate in giving it back to you. But even more important, you lose potential capital gains benefits that now you're sticking your children with an increased tax liability. But the most alarming one that people are concerned about is that you actually lose your ability to live in your house. For many reasons, people do not choose to utilize this option after fully understanding all of the consequences. Number two, creating a life estate in your property. This is somewhat of a hybrid option. This will allow you to transfer not the current right to live in the property to your children, but the future right to live in the property to your children. And what this does is protect your right to live in the property. It'll also minimize those negative capital gains tax benefits, as well as protecting your property tax benefits. But like the first option, transferring that future interest to your children is irrevocable, which means if you have a falling out with one of those children or one of those children passes away before you are not able to change the beneficiaries of your plan. For that reason, many people consider the third option a Medicaid asset protection trust. Number three, creating a Medicaid asset protection trust. Now, this is an option that people often read about online and get scared away from because they read that it's an irrevocable trust. But unlike the irrevocable transfers that we talked about earlier, this transfer to a trust is not really irrevocable. You maintain the ability to revoke this trust if you desire in the future. And what that means to you is that all of the negative consequences that we see with creating a life estate or giving the house away to our children during our lifetime are erased. And you actually have the most ability to control your assets and how the legacy that you desire to leave behind is done by creating a trust. Look, there's no one size fits all approach. The right approach for you and your family is the one that you are most comfortable with. But it is essential that you act sooner than later because the nursing home Medicaid program and the home health aid Medicaid program all carry look back periods. For example, you may need to do this care 5 years before actually needing the care. What you need to do is speak with an elder law attorney to see what the best fit is for your family and when to do it. Call our office so that you can sit for a consultation with one of our dedicated elder law attorneys to help you keep your home in your family where it belongs.